I would say kung magaling ka sa marketing, makakabenta ka talaga. The question lang is, how hard do you need to sell? Okay? It is because yung sales and marketing nyo would revolve around Hey Tycoons, this is Fibo Lim, your partner in internet marketing. In this channel, we publish weekly content that will help you grow your business online. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring the bell button so that every time we publish new videos, you are gonna get notified. Let's now begin. Okay, so what I want to discuss sa session na to is all about how you can find the right product. Okay. Now, why am I discussing product? Okay. It is because yung sales and marketing nyo would revolve around what you're offering. Okay. And I'm gonna be asking you a few questions para maging mas madali sa inyo yung marketing. Okay. Because there's what you call easy marketing. Okay. And there's what you call hard marketing. So you wanna ask yourself, would you want na madali sa'yo to market your product or mahirap sa'yo to market the product? Now, I would say kung magaling ka sa marketing, makakabenta ka talaga. Okay? No doubt, you will be able to sell. The question lang is, how hard do you need to sell? Okay? So, quick backstory. Now, if you notice yung mga e-commerce, the people who are in the e-com industry, they usually test products, right? Sa e-commerce, kahit hindi ka marunong mag-ads, kahit hindi ka marunong magsulat ng copy, makahanap ka lang ng product na winning item mo, you're gonna sell a lot. Because the product is already the marketing. Okay? What am I saying? So you're gonna notice, for example, there's a company called Brilliant Skin. Okay? Let me just share with you a case study here. Okay? Now, the owner here is Glenda, and yung product niya before was a soap, charcoal soap, okay? And the product was selling. However, when she launched the rejuvenating set, so this made 3 to 5 times more sales compared to charcoal soap. Now, if you notice, the marketing was the same because they were using the distributorship model. Okay? They were using the distributorship model. Pero you want to ask yourself, bakit with the same business model, how come hindi 50-50 yung sales? How come yung sales was like 20% here and then 80% ng rejuvenating set? Why? Because again, it boils down to what you're offering. Okay? So, ano yung questions na you want to ask yourself so that it's easy for you to market that product? Okay. Now, by the way, to set expectations, I'll be focusing on physical products. However, it can also be applied with other products. Okay. Ngayon, ask yourself these questions so that it's easy for you to sell that item. Kaya before I jump into a business opportunity or into a business partnership, I look at yung pinakamahirap kasi is the testing phase. Because dito, this is where you're gonna put in 80% of your effort, but will only produce 20% of the result. Okay? So that's the hardest part. Unfortunately, we have to go through that, especially if nagsisimula ka pa lang. So ako, if I partner with people, I make sure na dumaan na sila sa testing phase. It's because I want to protect my time. I don't have time to go through the testing. So parang for me, for it to be worth my time, I have to make sure na dumaan na sila sa testing phase. So my responsibility would be to scale. Okay. Now, first off is you want to ask yourself, okay, what problem am I solving? Okay. Now, again, it sounds so basic, pero people forget it. Ano ibig sabihin ko nito? When a person is in pain, that is the easiest person to sell to. You're willing to pay just to get out of pain. So that is the easiest market to sell to. So the problem arises is if you are selling something that's not solving a pain. That is why usually yung mga personality development trainings are hard to sell It's because they do not know. Because when you say personality development, it improves their personality. Therefore, most probably they're not in pain. Does that make sense? This brings down to the next question. Why is my product different? Now, most probably every time, siguro 95% of the time, every time I ask this question to people, they cannot answer. And then they're gonna say, oh, my product is high quality, whatsoever. And then I ask them, so what you mean is your competitors are not high quality? So parang, what happens here is when you say different, I did not say more. Okay? If you will say na my product has more quality, okay? It has more, sabihin natin, mas maraming laman, more contents, it is better. That's not different. That's being better. Now, the problem with being better is you're still just like someone else. It's kind of like saying like, hey, I know you've been reading 200 pages book. My book is better because it has 250 pages. So it's 50 pages more. Therefore, you should pay me more, right? You're not buying a book because of its pages. You're buying the book because of the results that the book generates. Again, you want to ask yourself, why is your product different? Okay, so for example, sa resell namin, sa supplement, I positioned it this way. So what am I solving? Sleep problems. Just imagine ikaw, wala kang tulog. Okay? So, of course, you would be willing to pay money para lang maging okay yung tulog mo, para magiging mas less stress ka. That's the problem that we're solving. So, it's a problem na painful if hindi mo ma-solve ka agad, right? So, it should be painful, okay? Now, the next thing is, why is my product different? Kasi if you notice, if yung problem namin is sleep, yung competitor namin is melatonin, right? And it's cheaper. But why is our product different? Our product is different because we promote cell renewal. Melatonin is just for sleep. Sa amin, it makes you sleep, but that's just like, hindi yun yung final effect. Yung final effect is to renew your cells, right? But for you, para maging renew yung cells mo, kailangan ka matulog because that is where your cells renew. That is why we have that sleep benefit as well. So now, since our product is different, you cannot compare it na with others. Okay? So you cannot say, uy, gluta yung product mo, di ba? Meron namang gluta sa Shopee, mas mura, 500 lang. Bakit sa'yo 1,000? Kaya ano yung sasagot mo? Nga. Siyempre, para sila kayo binibenta. You are now a commodity. Okay? If iba yung product mo, for example, sa amin, cell renewal, ay, sasabihin mo, ay, ang mahal. Okay, what are your options? You do not have an option. So it's either you buy or you do not buy. So now, the negotiating power is on your side, not on the buyer side. All right. So lastly is, okay, you want to ask yourself, where are my dream clients hanging out? Guys, these are just really basic, but people forget about this. Like, they come to me and say, oh, my ads are not working. And then I ask them the question, okay, why is your product different? And then they cannot answer. Okay? And I say, what problem are you solving? And then they cannot answer. And I ask them, okay, who is your dream client? And then they say everyone. Okay, so that's why it's not working. So that is just a quick topic I want to share with you guys. Again, to recap, with regards to easy for you to market, you would have to go back to the product, ask yourself, what product are you offering? If the product you're offering solves a problem, ask yourself, why is your product different? And then where are my dream clients hanging out? If in case that I guarantee for sure, if hindi ito naka-check, mahirapan ka talaga. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, I want you to go ahead, click subscribe, and of course, don't forget to ring the notification bell so that every time we publish new videos, manonotify po kayo. And by the way, ano po yung biggest learning, yung biggest takeaway mo from this video? I want you to comment it below this video because I'm gonna read each and every one of your comment. Once again, thank you so much for watching. This is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in our next episode.